Alright y'all, I'm going to show you how to use your point one to level your transducer. Alright, so you can do the coin trick and it works, but if you have a point one, I'm going to show you a different way to use your GPS on your graphs. Elite 9 Ti2, it works on the Gen 3s. I think it works on the other Elite TIs, but settings, go down to network, then we're going to go to device list. We're going to go down and find your point one, and where it says where it says data, and you're going to see up here it's got your attitude pitch, your attitude roll, and we're going to get up to our scanning speed. Which is between 3 and 4 miles an hour. I'm seeing it over here on my HDS. About 4 in the neighborhood. See right there where it says anywhere between 3.5 in that area is my pitch. That's going to be this way, front and back, then my roll, left and right. So I'm off a little bit anyways. So then you can just screenshot it or use your cell phone and take a shot of it with your camera, and then when you get home, you raise the front of your boat up till you get that, and then level your transducer. And that's how you use your point one. Alright everyone, we're going to continue from the water where we use the our point one to get our pitch and our roll. I raised the boat up to around what was like 3.5, 3.7. I took a snapshot of it with my cell phone, and my roll was at 1.2 or something like that. But I'm not too worried about that right now because I know I'm not on level ground. So you see it's sitting at 0.8 or 0.9. And just to show you, I have done the coin trick before, and it's pretty spot on. But I just installed a new 3-in-1 transducer, so I know that it's not going to be perfectly leveled now. So we're going to go back to the back of the boat and check it. And if anybody's curious, I have a 89 Ranger 363V. You can see how I have my point ones right there, and my transducer is right here. So now we're down here. One problem I have with my transducer, the way I have it mounted on my boat, is that I lose bottom at speed. Well, I don't really have any other better place to put it other than right here, because this is going to cause turbulence, which is going to cause me to lose bottom. So I really don't have anywhere else to put it. So what I done is on my HGS7 that I have up there, I have a in-hole transducer that I epoxied in. It was an older HDI transducer that I had. So it still does chirp and everything through the hole, and I never lose bottom. And now I just use it for my 2D and use my Elite TI for side scan and down scan. It works out really good. But so anyways, let's check the level on this thing. You can see that we're gonna have to do some adjustment. It needs to come down just a little bit. Same here. So I need to bring it down just a little bit. So we're just going to loosen the bolts on it. Just enough to move easy. Bump it down just a little. All I'm gonna leave it right there. You can see that. Pretty level. And I'm gonna leave that on there because as I tighten it up, it's liable to move a little. About where I want, and then I'm going to really snug it down. There you go. One other thing I forgot to add was your left and right level, which is your roll. When you seen up there, my roll was off. On the lake, it was 1.2 or something like that, and right now it's at 0.8, 0.9, which is pretty close. But you see, it's off just a little, and that would fix if the boat was sitting level. You could see that it's pretty dead on left and right. And I also have it level with my boat. You can do that too if your boat sits pretty straight left and right. I'm a heavy guy, so sometimes when I get in it, the weight changes, especially if I have other people in the boat with me. And I have 2 fuel tanks. And sometimes that changes. You know, if I'm running out of fuel on one side, I'll have weight more on the other side. But now I had a problem with my totalscan transducer because it came with a plastic bracket. And there was no fine tuning with that plastic bracket, so I had ordered a metal one. Well, now all the 3-in-1s come with the metal one. So if you're trying to fine tune it and you're having a lot of problems using that plastic bracket, I advise you to just order you a metal one off of Amazon, and that'll help you fine tune that problem. But what I found is that the 2D elements are in the front right here, and I'm calling the front where the cable's coming in at. The 2D elements here, and then your down scan and your side scans are back here. So if you're trying to get your bottom reading while you're running down the lake, if you've got any kind of interference like I got up here that's causing turbulence, it's going to cause bubbles to form under it. You're going to get that turbulence, and it's not going to read bottom at high speed. You got to have clean water running over it. So you could drop it down lower, and I don't advise that because if you hit it, these things are pretty expensive. You can flip it around and have the 2D on the back, and you could level it where it sets lower in the water and get clean water coming over it. But you have to remember to flip it over in your settings. But other than that, I hope this helps. I know I use it. It works good for me. A lot of times I can just check it real quick out on the lake if I have to, and then when I get back to the ramp, I keep one of these in my boat and just check it, make sure I don't knock it loose or anything. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment, hit the share button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you.